The mighty lion held the wisdom of strength, teaching others how to stand tall and brave. The ancient elephant carried memories deeper than the oldest valleys, while the patient crocodile knew the art of waiting, still as stone in flowing waters. And high in the trees, the wise owl saw what others couldn't, peering into tomorrow with knowing eyes. Anansi spent many moons traveling far and wide, collecting each precious piece of wisdom. He would listen, learn, and carefully place each lesson into a great clay pot. Soon, he would whisper to himself, "I'll be the wisest being in all creation. Everyone will come to me for answers." With his pot growing fuller and heavier, Anansi decided to keep his treasure safe by hiding it at the top of the tallest tree in the forest. But here's where things got interesting. He tied the pot to his chest, convinced this was the smartest way to climb, but with every step up he struggled, the pot blocking his view, making him wobble and sway. His young son, Entakuma, happened to be watching from below. "Father," he called out, "why don't you tie the pot to your back instead? Then you could see where you're climbing." Anansi froze. Here he was, with all the wisdom of the world supposedly in his possession, and his own child had to tell him something so simple. The realization hit him like a sudden rainstorm. How could he claim to have all the wisdom when even his young son could teach him something new? In his frustration and shame, Anansi did something that would change the world forever. He let the pot slip from his grasp, watching it fall and shatter into countless pieces on the ground below. But something magical happened. All that wisdom didn't disappear. Instead, it scattered like seeds in the wind, spreading far and wide across the world. And that's how Anansi learned perhaps the greatest wisdom of all, that knowledge isn't meant to be hoarded by one person. True wisdom grows when it's shared, passed from person to person, generation to generation, like a never-ending story. It lives in the questions of children, in the experiences of elders, and in the hearts of all who are willing to both teach and learn. So remember, whenever you share what you know with others, or learn something new yourself, you're part of this ancient tale, keeping wisdom alive and growing just as it should be.